Welcome to Bowman Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about media query in CSS. So what is media query in CSS? So media query is where you make your website to be more responsive. The reason why we use media query because there are different devices. For example, we have a device that is sound of a laptop, we get a device of a desktop, we get a device of a tablet or phone. So and every phone has its own size or different sizes. So if you are designing a website, how you can make sure that whatever website you design can be able to fit on the different devices. What can help us is media query. So for example, if you look here, these are HTML, a rough HTML. So like for example, I can come here and I can right click on this and I go to open with live server. So you see the HTML is there, but there's no style, there's no CSS, so it's not beautiful at all, it's very ugly. So we're going to add some style to this and make it more beautiful. So for example, if you come to our Visual Studio Code, so right here, so these are all my HTML. So I have a main div and I also have this one. So I have these different sections. I created a section where I put all my different columns in. So for example, if I come back here and I want to reduce this, so let's take for example, if I come here like this, bring it to the side, look ugly now. So now let's use media query now. So the first thing here, I come to my CSS. So let's link our CSS to our HTML. So I can come here and say link, and so I can come here like this, and I just okay, so I can move this like this and the dot, and I say this one CSS and I save it. So this is how we link our CSS to our HTML. So I can come here now and in the CSS I can say body and I put my curly braces. So in body I put margin, so I have margin 0. I also have padding 0. Padding 0. I also have front family. Yeah. So okay, this is the front family that I will use. So background. Okay, background. So that be background. Let's just put background. So we put a hash 555 C56. So you save this, and you can come back here when you save this. So I can come here like this. So you see, background color changed to this yellow. Now, so I come back. Remember, in our HTML, I have this wrap. So let's see whether we can start this. Okay, so I can come back here like this. So there's a class. So remember we said when we're dealing with class and ID, so I say class is always a full step or period. So this, and I'll put the class name there. Okay, so there's the class. So I say padding. So we'll do padding. We'll do an example of a padding. Okay, so padding. So I come here to padding. I want to create space. So I say 5 pixels. That's the space I want to create around the border. Then I say maximum width. And I say 960 pixels. Yep, 960 pixel. And I say width. Width is that make it 95%. So width is 95%. Then I got margin. So margin is okay. So margin, let's say 20 pixel. We'll put auto. Alright. So you can come and save it. You can go back to our code and you see. So you see here. So this is what we're talking about. So you see how it creates space here instead of it being closed here. First it was closed here, but now you see the space between here now. So okay, so now the next one is our header. This is our header. This one I say 3 column responsive layout. That is our header. So let's start our header. So we can come here like this, and we can say okay. So we can come here and say header. HEADER header, and you can say padding. So padding is 0s and 15 px. So that is padding. Now text alignment, we want to say center. So we want to put text in the center. Yeah. So these are all CSS property. We can say font size, how big you want the writing to appear, and we can say 21 pixel. Alright, so let's go back. So we can come back here like this. So you see, our writing is now in the center. Alright, so the next one is our columns. So remember, for example, if we come here, we created this section that have all of our columns, all of our columns. So we can come here like this. I can come here and just copy this class, Control C. That's another way. And I can come back to the CSS here like this, enter and put this, and just press Control V and put this one like this. So display is flex. So one display flex. And also flex flow. We have flex flow, which is row. One row wrap. Okay. We'll take time to go into all of these different CSS properties. So justify content, we say center. And also we have margin. Margin is 5 and 0. See this. Margin 5 and 0. Okay, so now you see how it looks. So this is how it looks. So now we come to column section now. Let's come to column, because remember, for example, if we come here to the CSS, sorry, to the HTML, you see column now. So we have columns. So all of these columns now, we want for it to be in line instead of it being like a row. So we can come back here like this. So I can come here and I copy this, the class. Okay, so some of you guys that are in the class that asked me to prepare this tutorial, so I'm doing this for you guys. Alright, so I can come here like this and press Ctrl V and press curly braces, then I enter. Now when I'm enter, so I want to say flex. For example, I can say flex. Let me see. So I can say flex 1. More auto from that. Alright, so I say flex 1. So when I say flex 1 border, so I can say border 1 px solid. That have to do with the color. So hash, let's say 666 3 times, and also margin, let's say margin wanted 2 pixel, then padding 10 pixel, padding 10 pixel, background color. Let's pick a background color. Our background color there. That's a background. This one 3A of F4. Let's say D5. Yeah, let's use this. Then we say transition. Okay, transitions is 0.3s. Transition. Okay, so you see this, and we come here like this. You see, so this is how it look. But for example, you see how it look like this. It look ugly, and also it look that it swing in. So for example, we cannot apply media quiver here like this. Inside it look, yeah. We want to make sure that when we apply media quiver, for it to appear like this. But for now, if I carry to this size, you notice that it swing in. Then you say, look at this. Tell content error. See how it look ugly. And I will continue. So now, if you look on our, if we come here like this, you look here. This is first content error. This is second content error, and this is third content error. So I want for the different content error to have different color. So this is considered to be first char, and this is considered to be second char. So they apply that rule. So we want to invoke CSS to this, so as to be able to change the background color. So that for example, I can come here, and when I come here, I can come here like this, and I enter. Paste this. When I do this, I can do it like this, and I can say first. So you see, first char. Okay, first char. So we get my first char. Now when I say first char, I can say margin. I can say margin left. Margin left. I can say 0. Then I can say background. Okay. So the background can be hash ff. Oh, sorry. Hash ff 30 and 7f. So I can see this. So see now, the second column color will change. Okay, so the first column. Okay, yeah. We say first char. So that means the first column color will change. Now we're going to say second. So one for the second one to change. So we'll come here like this, and okay, so come here. I can come back here like this. Okay, so this one, Ctrl V, and I can say last char. That's the last char. It will be the last one. ST, the last char. Okay, so when I say last char, put my curly braces, and the same thing too. Margin 0. This one will be margin left. So margin left 0, and this one will be background. Okay, so background. Yeah, that's just a background. Don't say color, so you just say background. And you come, you say hash f. No, that's a 7f. 7f 95 D1. Okay, so we can save this. So you see now, come back here. So you see, color change. Alright, so now we want to apply media query now. We're coming to apply media query. So the first thing I want for us to do when you're applying media query, you need to identify where you want to apply the media query. So we want to apply our media query to columns. You see columns there, column. These are the columns that we want to apply. So we have 3 columns. So all these, you see this, these are all div. So we have 3 divs that have the class of media query. That have the class column. So is that div that we want to apply media query on. So for example, now I can come here and you're going to see the difference. So I can come to my my CSS. So I can come here. So I can come here like this, and I can enter. So you see. So for example, I can come here there. I say this. Okay. So here's it, media, and I can put in. I want to put the width on the screen, to the width of the screen. So I say maximum width. Yep, maximum width should be, depending on the size now, I would say maximum width should be 980 pixel. 980 px. 980 pixel. So this is the size. So when you're reducing the screen size, you notice that as soon as we reach to 980 pixel, you notice that our columns will also fit into that screen that we are using. Now we get 2 class that we declare now. So we get our columns and column. So for example, this one, we get this one, columns. So I come here like this, so not to confuse, copy it, and I also come here and I press Ctrl V, then I come to this one here, copy this, Ctrl C, then I come here, give it space, then I press Ctrl V. When I finish, I put my curly braces, then I enter. Sorry, this will be W, not N. For we made mistake and be suffering ourselves. Alright, so when I'm done with this, so I can say margin. Yeah, so when I'm done with this, I will say margin bottom. Let's say margin bottom should be 5 px. Then flex. Okay, so this one we can make it 40%. Okay, so we can see this. Now let's come to another one we want to apply media query to is what we have that call so we say column last char. Yes. So we'll look for it here instead of writing everything over. There's it. Okay, so the first thing we need to put columns now. So I'm going to put columns. So I can come here like this, copy this class, come here, press Ctrl V, and put this one, copy this one, put this one in there. Press Ctrl V and put the last jar there. Okay, so we can come and say flex, yeah. So we will say flex bars, and we'll make this 100%. We'll say margin 0. So we say margin 0. So now we can use, so for example, let's look at our work and see how it looks now. So we can come here like this. Okay, so you see how it looks. Still is it haven't improved yet. So you see how it looks like this. It's still the same. It haven't improved yet. So that continue. Okay, so we can come here like this. So we have our last chart, we get this one. So we can come here like this, to this one. So we are still working within the media query section. So we can come here like this. We say dot. Okay. So let me come and move this, and there's a columns. Control C. Enter Control V. So we can come here again. We say columns. Okay. Control C. Okay. Press Control V. Yeah. So remember, then we can put dash, put NTH. Yes, this one. On port 2. This one. So you can just say margin right, and we just say 0. Okay. So margin right, we can say 0. Now let's do another one again, another media query. So I can come up here. So just in case when the screen reaches 680 pixels, what should happen? So we can write a media query for that. So we can say this one. Okay. Alright. So lower. Okay. So you can say maximum width, say 680 px. So we can come here like this. Just copy this. Control C. Press Control V. Say flex when you finish. So you can say flex bars. And you can say 100%. You can say margin is 0, 5 pixel, and you say 0. So you can say this. Alright, so we are good to go. So let's look at our work. Come back here like this. So you see. So now it's good now. So yeah. So you come like this. So you drop like this. So depending on the screen now you are using, depending on the screen you're using, you notice that there will be an adjustment in whatever you do. So we learn how to use media query so on our different devices. So I got more tutorial to come up with regarding how to use media query. So this is it. So no matter the screen, you notice that it will fit neatly, and your website will look good. Thank you for watching. This is Boyman Tutorial.